Yo, what is up, podcast fam? We just got done recording episode 97 with UF soccer coach Becky Burleigh, the so-called creator of the scooter revolution in Gainesville, Florida.
I don't think your quotes could have been any more dramatic there.
So-called.
I'm going to argue with the so-called.
Oh, love it. Love it.
The episode airs this coming Monday at 8 a.m. Be sure to check it out. You can subscribe to us on, your favorite podcasting platform. You can go to WHOAGNV.tv. You can find us on Facebook. Anywhere that you like to either view or listen to a podcast, go subscribe now or text WHOAGNV to 484848 and I will send you a text on Monday morning. So
Download us on Napster.
Napster. No.
No one got that.
I did. I think I had Napster. Don't tell anyone.
And this week's Side Hustle and episode is brought to you by Advantage Personnel Resources. Man, you guys, APR, we're a client of theirs. They take amazing care of us. They do all of our payroll and workers' comp and everything else, and even cleaned up my handbook for 2020. They're just incredible people, and if you need help with payroll, workers' comp, HR, any of that good stuff, they are a PEO that will be happy to help you out. So be sure to check them out at check them out at apradvantage.com. All right, so Coach, this is our...
Nobody calls me Coach.
I call you Coach.
Okay, there you go.
This is my show.
Do I have to call you owner?
No. Okay.
Founder. He prefers founder these days.
Founder.
Yeah.
Founder.
Right.
Founding father.
Pearl Vespa owner. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, Becky.
Yes.
This is our rapid fire session that we call the Side Hustle. All right?
I'm ready.
What is your favorite thing about Gainesville?
Dragonfly Restaurant.
Favorite hype song?
Ooh, Lunatic Fringe.
Favorite band?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Concert or just listening to?
Both.
Okay, concert. Pink was really good.
Yeah? Okay.
Or just great live.
Band. Oh, Queen.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Alexa or Google Home?
Alexa.
What's your favorite book?
Ooh. As a child?
I don't know that.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh,
She's honest.
that's true. Alexa. Oh, now she's going to answer something else.
Never mind.
Okay. My favorite book as a child was Old Yeller.
Oh, wow.
Very sad.
Yeah.
But my love for Yellow Labs.
A book you are currently reading?
Also Old Yeller. No.
I
am. I'm reading The Book of Joy. It's by Desmond Tutu and the Dalai Lama.
Okay, cool.
Favorite thing to do when you're not working?
I really like doing yard work, surprisingly. Like planting flowers,
More like gardening, not
Yeah.
like pulling weeds.
No, I
guess
don't.
it's gardening,
But
but
pulling weeds looks really good when you're done. It's kind of
It
like
does.
vacuuming, like you can tell.
Right.
Or like
can
pressure washing. You ever pressure wash?
Oh, it's so relieving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just...
It's also one of those chores that's like really like you're like, man, I can't wait to do this. And about 5 minutes in, you're like, this sucks. But
Yeah,
like,
it does.
you're motivated by the end result.
It is. It's like a giant eraser.
What's your favorite quote?
The comparison is the thief of joy.
Who's it by?
I have no idea.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
I like ones that make me think. That's a good one. Favorite cocktail?
Spicy margaritas.
Eat or sleep?
Ooh, that's like 50-50. I'd probably pick sleep.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Nitro.
Do you have a favorite?
Nitro.
Okay, nitro.
Nitro.
All right. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Best advice I've ever received. That's a really good question.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
I did it.
I
It
don't
took
know.
97 episodes and a bunch of side hustles, but I did it. I asked a very good question.
I'd say probably the best advice I've ever received was keep growing.
What are you afraid of?
I really, really don't like flying cockroaches.
Yeah. To be
Especially,
fair, I don't think there's anybody out there that's like, man, you know what? I love flying
But have you ever had one like land on you randomly? It's just horrifying.
It's one thing when you see one on the wall. It's another thing when they start making a move for you.
Yeah. That's just scary.
No.
Own or lease?
Own.
Favorite candy?
Favorite candy? Probably something taffy. You know, I'm going to say this, but you're not going to know what it is. BB Bats.
Bats?
BB Bats.
Oh, BB Bats.
And it's also called Kits. It's the same candy in a different form. It's like a chocolate taffy. Really old candy.
Where do you get it from?
You have to go to like the candy specialty store.
Okay.
But any kind of taffy, I love taffy.
Nice.
Don't tell my dentist.
Travel or invest?
Travel.
All right, he's got a couple of. I had to sprinkle in a couple more UF wins. If UF was going to add one more sport, men's or women's, doesn't matter. What should it be?
Well, I think
that's a good question.
men's soccer would be fun. I think that it would be really fun to have a men's soccer team because our club team here is really good.
Right. And their social media
Is
is
excellent.
hilarious.
Yes.
It is so funny.
Yes.
Do you think that the addition of a UF men's team would help like the UF women's team in any kind of way?
Well, it would be just great to have like another staff to bounce tactics and things like that off of. I think that'd be fun. And I think there'd be really good camaraderie between the teams.
Right. Cool.
What's your why?
My why is to just make sure that I'm contributing to whatever organization I'm part of. You know, like I am making things better. And hopefully, you know, helping people, like because I'm dealing with people who are significantly younger than me, which, by the way, that gap keeps growing, to try and prepare them for their next step and just maybe give them some wisdom and give them some advice, or not even advice, but maybe just ideas.
Love it.
Of all the coaches that have come and gone since you've been here, who is the saddest that you saw, saddest to leave, and who are you closest with now?
Closest to now, probably a tie, like Mouse Holloway, because his office used to be right next door to mine. Now I have to walk down the hall a little ways, but like we always
You have to
talk.
walk down the hallways.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't even know
I'll be
that.
here all day.
And then Roland Thornquist, because little do you know that Roland's a tennis coach, but really wants to be a soccer coach. He has like the key to our storage and equipment and takes the soccer balls out like every weekend and practices, and he's a soccer nut.
He's one of the most genuine coaches I've come across too. I love him. He's always super embrace it. Like he'll recognize fans in there that like come to games, and he'll just like sit there and talk to them and engage with it. He's great.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been on TikTok?
Never.
I figured it was worth a shot.
Favorite snack?
Ooh, I really like bugles.
Do you still put
Okay.
them on your fingers?
I do.
Yeah.
But like they're really good in tomato soup. Really good.
That's genius.
Tell you.
I can see how that would be good
Yeah.
too. That's really good.
That might be my dinner tonight.
What have you learned in the last week?
In the last week, I have learned that it's really important to show up at important moments for people, like weddings and funerals, because in the last week, I've gone to both.
What's the craziest belief that you have?
The craziest belief that I am the founder of the scooter revolution in Gainesville.
You're right. That is the craziest belief that you have. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, beautiful.
Give me one question to ask our next guest.
Ooh, one question to ask the next guest. I think you should ask them what is their lucky charm and why?
Okay. Like it.
My James Lipton question: if heaven exists, when you get there, what would you have God tell you when you get to the pearly gates?
So like I'm already in, or I'm waiting.
Yeah,
at
you're
the
getting
gate?
there. How would you like God to greet you?
I would like him to say, "Come on in, we're open."
And final question.
Ooh.
If our podcast could connect you to one person, who would it be?
Like in the world?
In the world. They're watching this right now.
You know, I'd really like to have a little Q&A with Barack and Michelle.
Okay.
You know, when Michelle Obama came downtown, I was 6 feet away from her, but, I didn't really get to talk to her. So, but.
Did you try?
Well, kind of, but it was just a massive crowd.
Okay. I was wondering if you were afraid of rejection.
Oh,
like
never.
we talked about
Oh, no.
in this upcoming episode, episode 97 that airs on Monday.
Call that
No,
a segue.
that's not going to happen. You rejection. I've already been rejected so many times that there's no way that it could be any worse. So, it's recruiting. We get rejected all the time.
So would
you're
you
used to it.
right? Would you say that that's the most starstruck you've ever been, or is there somebody that you were just
I'm really, really bad celebrity cider. I've been with friends of mine in New York City and they're like, oh my God, there's Chris Rock. And I'm like, who? And I know Chris Rock, but I would never think that I would walk right past Chris Rock.
Gotcha.
So I'm just terrible at that. I'm not a good celebrity person.
Cool.
okay?
Want us to ask your question on the Side Hustle podcast, fam? Just send it to us via direct message on Instagram at WHOAGNV. Becky, thank you so much again for coming on. This was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad that you came and joined us tonight.
I'm glad I did too.
And finally admitted that you only had a little bit of the scooter revolution, but
Yeah.
It is a crazy belief.
Crazy belief. Podcast fam, we love you. Thank you so much for supporting us. You guys are the absolute best. And be sure to check out episode 97 Monday at 8 a.m. We'll see you later. Bye.